God is proud of me, and so I am proud of me and all of who I am. So in the United Methodist Church, the denomination that we're a part of, we have a really bad history of being exclusionary to LGBTQ plus folks. And so this reconciling movement came up where churches were invited to become reconciling churches, which is to say explicitly, we do not agree with what the church is saying about queer folks. And in fact, we are going to operate in a different space, in a space that is fully welcoming to queer folks. And so for some churches, that means like, yes, but like we won't have gay pastors. But here, and particularly on the West Coast, many reconciling churches are like, oh yeah, and we love a gay pastor. Like I got married in this church. And so what reconciling means is that we are trying to reconcile to the queer community for the ways that we have really failed. A lot of queer folks who are inclined to go to church assume they're not welcome, right? And so we definitely do have people who have come here because we are welcoming. We've got people who saw the worst parts of religion and have found here a place that says like, oh, no, all of you is what we want. And so that's been really special. You know, we actually have one person came here from a different church that had fully welcomed her, and they were like, I don't know, are you going to be welcome there? And she says that the first Sunday, she tells this story all the time, the first Sunday she was here, she saw one of the pastors go and lay a kiss on another lady, and so she knew it was okay. And it was just, just give my wife a kiss. But she was like, oh, I knew that I'd be okay there. I do think it is still scary on a lot of levels for people. I feel like there are a lot of queer folks who don't want to tell their queer friends that they're Christian, right? Or religious in some way. And I think there are some sects of Christian folks who don't want to talk about the fact that like they actually are gay, but they don't want people to know because they're worried about the judgment. And so I do think there are lots and lots of spaces for inclusion, but I think it's kind of raising the visibility of that. I am like out in the community in Mountain View, trying to build a kind of community that says like, oh no, this is for all people. And I have the benefit of being able to say like, oh well, me and my wife, and that's like almost like a dog whistle to people who are listening for it, like, oh, this is okay.